The most hyped online business of 2023? Well, undoubtedly, it's YouTube automation. I'm pretty sure the only reason you're watching this channel without subscribers that is not recommended to anyone because you already watched every video about YouTube automation, like dozens of them popping up every day. I exploded my channel with YouTube automation. I tried YouTube automation with ChatGPT and channel exploded. I created YouTube automation cash cow channel and earned dozens of thousands of dollars. It's everywhere. And the reason why it's everywhere, very simple and obvious. It's ChatGPT, okay? You see, before 2022, creating a YouTube channel was not an easy business to start. You needed a script writer. You needed a voiceover artist. You needed a video editor. And that's minimum of 3 professionals in different areas that you needed just to start a YouTube channel. And a Photoshop guy, of course. How could I forget the late great Photoshop guy who was making all those thumbnails at Fiverr? $5 per piece? Dude, are you still alive? What are you eating? What are you all guys eating? AI took all of your jobs. Or you could talk with a camera just like me. But to talk with a camera, you already need a setup, like separate room where nobody bothers you. You also need, yeah, I will show you my room. It's not like a studio, it's more like a storage room. So, yeah, you need a tripod, you need some space, you need microphone. But the beauty of YouTube automation is that you don't need any of this. If you manage to find a team of professionals that will create videos for you and you don't have to show your face, so you can basically make an unlimited amount of videos. And that's why after AI appeared in our lives, many people jumped on an opportunity. You see, now ChatGPT creates your script. You go to like Murph AI to make a voiceover, and then you upload your script to Pictory, and Pictory basically creates your video for you. So you don't have to know anything. You would seriously like need to watch free online tutorial, and now you're an expert. Everybody can be an expert now. Everybody can make cash cow videos, cash cow channels on YouTube. And let me tell you what will happen next, because I know exactly what will happen next. So you may ask, how do I know what will happen next? Well, 2 reasons. First, I'm an economist and I understand supply and demand. And second, I've actually been there in a slightly different niche of text articles. You probably see me first time, but I'm not gonna repeat my story. You can watch another video where I explain my first attempts of making money online. So basically I have like 10 plus years experience in this niche, in this field, okay? I was making websites for living for many years. I earned with AdSense. Some websites I sold for good money, and you can watch all this in a separate video. So I saw it with my own eyes, what happened when making text content became easy. Back in the days, when internet was young, actually everything was similar to nowadays. Think about it. Before, when nobody knew anything, you needed to know how to buy a domain, what's a web hosting and how to set it up, how to install WordPress. Many people who even like interested in YouTube automation and making money on YouTube with Google AdSense, they still don't know all this. But now it's relatively simple. You can like set up your website with a couple of clicks, and before it was relatively unknown and technically difficult. With the time, it became easier, okay? So more people flooded into this niche of making text articles, basically making content websites for the only reason of putting ads in front of viewers, okay? So the task was looking like this. For example, you know that CPM in a certain niche is like $3 per 1,000 visitors. So you're doing keyword research and you're driving traffic from search engines, mostly Google, where you get your 1,000 visitors that reading your article, you'll get your $3. And the business model basically look like this. You have to write an article that will rank in Google and bring you more money than it costs. Basically, in YouTube now, everything's the same. So you may ask, if I was making good money with websites, why am I not doing this anymore? Every year, making new websites became more easy. So more people came into this business. And the competition for existing keywords that could bring much traffic to the website, it was growing and growing and growing till the point where article could not break even. For example, you making many articles per month, you know that each article will cost you like $10 for copywriting and posting and SEO optimizing. So total cost like $10. But in, let's say, 2014, 2016, ROI, which means like yearly income on an article, was like 100%. You spend $10 for an article and your articles will each bring you $10 per year, oversimplified. Later it became like 20, 30%. So basically your article would break even after 3 years. But with influx of moneymakers, it actually appeared that your article will get thrown out of Google before it breaks even. So mostly all the websites started to accumulate all traffic. But even all the websites did not bring the monies they used to bring before. So business simply became unprofitable. Later in 2018, 2020, I discovered another source of traffic, which was news aggregators. So basically evergreen content could not break even. So I found a method that allows you to post many articles and people just come to read. An article ultimately dies in 1 month, let's say. It's not bringing any more traffic, but you would like get money back in 1, 2, 3 days, and then it was like pure profit for some moment. So it was completely different business model where you make money fast but couldn't get lasting effect. And now think about YouTube. YouTube has like 2 parts. First, YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. Some videos are created just for search traffic, mostly how to install this plugin for Photoshop or for Premiere. That's an example of search traffic. Or channels that's created for search. You can make that faceless channel with how-tos. But what you will see in this promoting YouTube automation videos, many people will repeat the same example, like how to tie a tie. Just make how to tie a tie video. Excuse me, how many times you need to learn how to tie a tie? Do you need to watch 20 videos to tie your own tie? So the problem here is basically the same. Nobody needs these videos that covers the same topic that is already explained in existing video. So basically search traffic here will end. No search traffic for you. You can create another video, but nobody will watch it. And another part of YouTube is where you create entertainment videos. They're not based on search terms. They bring in traffic for entertainment. It's basically the same thing that I was doing with my articles that live not so long. But here you need to be more creative to create engaging videos, and it's not easy. So if your script is not engaging enough or your editing is like boring, nobody will watch. Nobody will watch that faceless videos, and that's the problem. Everybody is telling you like you can make another meditation channel, but YouTube doesn't need more meditation channels. Another thing that no one is really talking about is cost for the platform. So think about it. Before, when I was making those websites, all cost was on me. So basically each website was on a separate server or hosting. I was paying for the hosting as an owner. And now when you upload videos to YouTube, Google is paying to host your videos. So what do you think will happen when lots of people from low-income countries discover this YouTube automation method? They earning like $200 per month, $500 per month, and your dozens of thousands of dollars that you can make from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world actually means anywhere. And if you start using your brain, you will understand that anywhere firstly means that people from lower income countries will influx that YouTube automation niche. and they will work for less money. This means that with increase of competition, where you will find that it's simply not financially interesting enough to work for $1,000 per month, somebody from Pakistan will be very happy to maintain a channel that brings $1,000 per month. So we inevitably will see influx of those YouTube automation channels, and exploding will definitely get more difficult. When it's not so many new channels, you can just make a good video and explode. But when everyone is making similar videos to yours, what's the chance your video will explode? If it's one of 3 videos, it's 33% chance, but when it's one of 100 videos, it's only 1% chance. And YouTube automation is based on videos that perform really well, hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views. You really need millions of views to get that dozens of thousands of dollars that can allow you to invest your time into YouTube automation and not work somewhere where you could work for like $2,000-3,000, maybe in US and Europe. But the guy in Pakistan has 2 choices: keep maintaining his channel that brings $1,000, or go work somewhere in a farm for $200, and think what he will choose. And if you think about it from Google's perspective, each video is like gigabytes of storage that somebody's using. It's free for you, but when you upload your 4K video, you like using 5-10 gigabytes of space. Of course, YouTube compresses that, but YouTube also needs to do backups, and it's not only storage. For each SSD or hard drive, you need to have like actual machine that's called CDN, or Content Distribution Network. So basically you need a separate server for a number of videos, let's say 1,000 videos or 10,000 videos. I'm not an expert, I don't know. Each 10,000 videos will create a need in Google to buy another server. And a professional server can cost like $3, $4, $10,000. So each video, each additional video you upload to your channel costs something to the corporation. And people in a corporation will eventually catch up. They will understand that these videos cost nothing to produce, but it actually costs a lot to keep them on a platform. Nobody's watching most of them, but it costs money to maintain, to keep them on a platform. So inevitably, monetization rules will change soon. And even now, a window of opportunity for YouTube automation is open. It will close soon. I believe soon it will be almost impossible to monetize a faceless channel. You know why? Because faceless channels is obviously what all those people are going for. And if in this channel I'm showing my face, I'm good, because there are only so many videos I can upload, only so much space on a server I can take. But when it comes to YouTube automation, why not upload 100 videos per day if you can make them? If ChatGPT can make them for you, if Pictory can make them for you, it ultimately costs almost nothing for you every video, but it will cost a lot to the platform to maintain your videos. And since the same amount of viewers are coming to the platform every day, so it's actually logical for YouTube to plan and maintain a certain number of videos that it wants you to upload. Maybe 1 video per day with your talking head, not 100 faceless videos. So I believe soon faceless channels will be demonetized to remove economic incentive for creating them. I see that channels that are already monetized and producing good quality content, they will be fine. But I don't believe that in 2024, YouTube will still allow YouTube automation. It still allow you to start and run faceless channels because it's too much cost. Simple economics. And nobody's talking about this. I hope you learned something new, and see you in the next one.